Good,
Doing
good,
good,
bro.
brother. Just ready for another Win GPG session. I had a topic for us and I wanted to go over it and, just kind of, this is, all right, so the topic is called Mamba Mentality. We're all, a lot of us are sports fans. A lot of us are big into Kobe Bryant and, just what he stood for, just working nonstop, constantly improving, winning rings, winning championships, being his best self, not necessarily being the fastest, the most physical. And even in his later years when he lost some of his explosiveness, just, using his intellect and his knowledge of the game to be great. And this parallels completely to trading. It's a topic we've kind of talked about, that killer instinct, that drive, that desire, all those different qualities we talk about that make the, the GOAT trader that we all strive to be. This Mamba mentality concept encapsulates it. And I wanted to talk about this before, but we never had like a topic dedicated to it. And then when we, got to the reunion of Kobe's death this year, I was like, let me put this class together. And then I started checking out the book by Kobe. It's called The Mamba Mentality, How I Play. And this is actually going to be the recommended reading for the week as well. We haven't been doing those much, but I definitely recommend this read. It goes through his experience from basically like, a kid trying to get into basketball, getting into the camps, finding a love for the game, and just the way he describes basketball. He talks about sniffing the ball, like the smell of the new leather, the lights, the Raptors, like all these little subtle things where you have to have a love for your craft. And he focuses on the process and the craft. Those are always the two most important factors. And I think that's exactly what we're doing in trading. So I thought, why not get motivation from one of the greats, right? And if you think about who was Kobe Bryant's coach, not going to make this too dragged out about this, but it was Phil Jackson. And when Kobe asked Phil, what did he do every offseason to get better at coaching? What he said was, I read psychological books. I read books on mindset. I look at the numbers and see, how we can improve, right? So just the same exact thing that we're doing as traders. So yeah, let's get to it, bro. Um, I guess I want to start by asking the chat, what do you see as Mamba mentality? And we all know that black mamba is that, that snake, that vicious predator, right? Deadly assassin. That's why they call him the black mamba. Tony says never give up. What do you think, bro?
Bro, it's it's really true. I don't know. It's we talk about it so much. I feel like I'm gonna talk over and over, but
But that's okay.
to me, I think yeah, to me, the best way to explain it is what at least inspired me the most was the amount of time he actually tried to master shooting. How many times he failed, but he didn't really care, as well as how much he used to practice. I remember we spoke about it where he used to be in the, he start practicing before everybody even show up, and then he would leave the last person too because he would practice after the game too. This is something we have to, well, we are dealing with it too. The lack of Mamba mentality and also Mamba action, I should say, because it's not just about mentality. You could know this is the right way of doing it, but still not take action. So I'm going to add that in there. Mamba mentality and action together is most likely the reason you're not where you want to be. Okay, I'm going to put it that way.
Yeah. Um, yeah, one of
We
the,
got
the
the chat.
quotes that I got from that saw Kobe, he said, if the dream is too easy, then maybe you're not dreaming big enough, right? So that's part of the mentality too, just dreaming big. And then like what you said, taking action. So it isn't about like, oh, this is easy to me. I'm great, I'm the GOAT. That's not what makes up a GOAT. what makes up a GOAT is your ability to overcome the adversity, right? That's what this is all about. And he said something along the lines that it wouldn't be that sweet if it was easy. And that's something we talk about, but just hearing it from, the late great 5-time world champ, it hits a little different. So yeah, let's see what they're saying in the chat. So Tony was saying it means to never give up, fighting adversity. Yep, exactly. Edgar was saying not stopping until I win. Yes, yep. And I love that one. Yeah, work hard and love the process. That's basically like what Kobe says exactly. Because all he talks about in that book, once you get into it, is the process and the craft, and constantly making your craft better, understanding the process of getting better, and parallel that to what we're doing, right? All the little things we're telling you or you're doing in your trading, as far as journaling, maybe you're doing the performance tracker spreadsheets like we started doing, the back testing, the live testing, the reviewing, the meeting with your mentors, the studying the videos, the game footage, right? All of these things. And I think sorry to keep going, bro. I'm gonna let you jump in. I think that,
Go ahead, bro.
okay. Yeah, so I think sometimes we just, oh shit. I think sometimes we just kind of get caught up in like, oh, I figured it out. Like, I'm good now. Like, okay, second leg in, I'm straight. Like, I'll just wait, I'll find it, and I'm good. I don't need to study. I don't need to learn anymore. I got it. I'm just gonna be patient. And that's not gonna make you the GOAT, right? That might help you find a nice setup and be able to maybe execute it here and there. Maybe, you're gonna plateau. So also what Kobe was saying is the Mamba mentality it's a curiosity, right? It's a curiosity within you that you're gonna constantly be curious to find new ways to do things better. Now, I don't mean strategy hop. Oh, ECR no good. We got this new FTB or DCR. It's not about jumping your entries and your setup. It's about improving on what you're doing, understanding what you're doing, understanding the process of what it is to trade, what it is to improve on your trading. So for the students here, we do this every week and it never fails. But for the students here who are not journaling their trades, who don't have a trading plan, who are just trading and, maybe you're still on demo and you're saying, I'm not ready yet. Maybe you've been doing this for 6 months, for a year. I'm gonna tell you today, do it. Go write down the plan. Just start taking action. Don't wait till you feel comfortable enough, right? Because I'll tell you, there are traders that have been waiting 3 years, 4 years till they're comfortable enough to step up and then do the plan. While some of us get that plan done in 6 months to a year, and our progression just skyrockets past them. Because why? We're understanding the process, we're trusting the process, and we're doing things the right way. And that's what Kobe would always say, play it the right way. Focus on the process, and you trust in the hard work when it matters most. Why? Think about it. You put in all this work, back testing, understanding your trade method, your entry. So when it's time, you trust in your hard work. What can that be seen as? What's the implication? Maybe you just sticking to your plan. You're not breaking your trading rules. You say, I'm sticking to my entry. Maybe you are like me, where you keep moving your stop loss, you're scared to lose. And I'm moving it tight, right? I'm not moving it down. Either way, maybe you're moving your stop loss and that's not in your plan. So you need to trust in the hard work when it matters most, like Kobe says. So stick to your plan. Don't move your stop loss. If you close in trades, when you're not comfortable, you might close early right? So trust it, right? If you feel like, oh, this price action is telling me to close this trade, don't get into that, especially early on. Just stick to your plan. Trust it. If your stop loss gets hit, it gets hit. Now, one reservation is as you get more advanced, you get better. Yeah, you could close your trade earlier because you get more experience. You could say, oh, I was wrong. Let me, cut my losses. So that's that experience. But early on, you don't want to do that. You got to stick to the process, right? Like Kobe said, his first game in the NBA, he was clueless. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know where to go. He was trying to, hold, chew what they say, talk and chew gum, walk and chew gum, right? But he said by his last game, he was 5 or 6 moves ahead of everything. He knew what was going to happen before the thing that happened, before the thing that would happen would happen. You see what I'm saying? So it didn't happen overnight. It was 20 years of trusting the process. And that shit just gets me excited, man. Just knowing that the hard work is going to pay off. And, I'm going to be Kobe of this trading, bro.
Definitely, bro. One thing I want to add is that um, the focus on you, your journey, and the hard work that you mentioned, it's really important, guys. If you're spending that time to work on your craft, trying to be better, it shouldn't be because you want to show it off or, tell others that you are better. Okay. I don't think having a competition in trading is really healthy as a trader. Okay, because we have different personality, and I believe you got to focus on your own self, master your own self, and don't allow others, different kind of mentality that others have, come to you and set you back, in my opinion. um Consistency also, it's very important, in my opinion. If you are after something, so let's say I'm working with DMA for the past 3 years, um Brandon working with ECR for even more, Dylan has a signature trade, Elvin has indexes that is working on. So when I start working with DMA, I continued working with it. Okay, it's important. You can't just keep jumping from one strategy to another, in my opinion, and you should spend that energy to master one setup, because as we spoke about it before, setup is not that important compared to risk management and following a plan. So just take one and start working on it. Okay, just have that mentality toward one setup, and just think about it. Have you seen any successful trader that jumping from one strategy to another? And you
Nope.
shouldn't really listen to um, people who are changing strategy over and over and over. This is just something that is not good. Okay, you gotta focus on your own journey, do the hard work, master one setup, and during mastering that setup, you're gonna have lots of different challenges, psychological challenges, like discipline, closing a trade, keeping the risk managed all the time. Don't take others opinion. These are all issues that will come to you even if you are taking one and one setup only. Now imagine if you start taking multiple different kind of setups and try to jump from one to another. You never allow yourself to master that art of trading, in my opinion. Okay, so I think that's very important too. Like, if I believe if Kobe was here, would accept this too.
Exactly. That'd be like if Kobe, like if someone said, who said that in the chat? They said, oh, Anthony said, honing a skill to keep improving it or honing a method to keep tweaking it. Exactly. It would be like if Kobe Bryant, he has his shooting form, he sticks to that form and he perfects it. He tweaks it. He keeps making it better. He learns how to shoot it off balance from different areas, right? But let's say Kobe said,
Yeah,
oh
he won't try to
man,
be defender.
but what if he said, oh, I missed some shots this game. Let me change my shooting form. Oh, I'm going to just get a new coach. I'm going to start shooting a whole new different form. This is what we do as traders. And when you do that, it's not to say one form is better than the other, right? This is what we're saying. It's about mastering your form, mastering your setup. And there are going to be fundamentals to, yeah, keyword fundamentals to what's going to work, right? Like we know in basketball, you shoot with one hand. One hand guides the ball, the other you shoot with. You follow through with your form. This is across the board. Some people shoot with two hands, and that's bad form. You can't get the rotation, right? So let's parallel this to trading. What are we doing as Forexia traders? We're trading in line with the market maker, in line with stop huts against the retail. So we shooting with two hands. We doing the right form. But maybe some of us buy that second leg W. Maybe some of us wait for a shift and pullback. Maybe some wait for a safety, right? But it's all along the same concept. And you get in there where you fit in and you're perfecting your shot, your setup, right? And it's in trusting that process and doing it over and over and over that you start to notice the little details, the little subtle nuances of the craft. And you won't get there until you just sit with the craft, which you love that shit, right? I can't say it enough. You got to love it. And this, Kobe said himself, he said, you love what you love. So if you don't love trading, maybe you're not built for this. Maybe you love designing clothes and that's your calling and that's what you want to do, right? Now, the reason you got to love it is because that's what's going to propel you. And like I was saying when we started the class, those little things, like Kobe was saying, man, the smell of the basketball, when I get some new sneakers and I just like just some weirdo shit, bro. Like this is how he is about basketball. That's how we are about charts, cracking our lame ass jokes that only we get, staring at the charts, staring at candlesticks, getting merch made with a chart on it. You know, it's just, you gotta be a nerd for what you're doing. You have to be a nerd. That's what I'll say.
You're gonna see that breakout pattern on the sky between clouds, you know.
Right, you're looking at mountains and you seeing a damn peak formation, you know. And
Yep,
Kobe probably seeing
exactly.
a damn basketball court. I don't know, but you know, it
Yeah.
gotta be on your brain. And we talk about like that, you know, he go to the store, he dribbling the ball just to get practice in because maybe the gym is closed that day and he can only go outside, or he got to dribble the ball in the house, right? Or, you know, the kid that walks around with the soccer ball everywhere he goes. And he says, I'm going to play for Brazil, or I don't know, what's the best team in Barcelona? I'm going to play for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's, and that's the thing, these people who succeed, right? Like if you look at someone like wrestling, a lot of the champs, the WWE champs, you look at their childhood, they had a replica belt as a kid at 10 years old, cutting a promo talking about, I'm gonna be WWE champion, right? And it sounds ridiculous, but they actually manifested that goal. It may have taken 20 years. They started when they were 10. They got the championship at 30. And I'm not saying that it's going to take you 20 years to be good at trading or profitable, but if you're trying to be a GOAT, a legend, someone that, you know, you know how we put quotes of traders on our Instagrams, like Jesse Livermore or Warren Buffett, maybe it's going to say Hooman, maybe it's going to say Elwin, no losses, no lessons, right? And that's what I'm striving for. And today I didn't want to get up. Today I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like doing this. And I just remember Kobe just saying, like, even when you don't want to do it, even if you don't feel it, just do it. Just do it, bro. And maybe it was just a Nike commercial, but I bought in. I'm sold. I hope we feeling the vibes in here because I'm just feeling lit. I'm so ready for trading.
I'm
Tony
feeling
says
it
that's
too,
so
bro.
key. Journaling changed my life in Forex. Hey, yes, sir. So yeah, anything you wanna add, broski, or that's kind of all I had. I'm done yelling.
That was fun. Cool. No, we
um,
can talk about a little bit. For me today, I had 3 losses, so not much of a trading I can talk really. We can talk about crypto. Bitcoin
okay.
had a crash.
Okay, I'll just go over just to note we got a full moon on Saturday, so we might see like a nice finesse on Friday, you know, just to note that. Let's go back to our charts. Yeah, I took 2 trades last night and AU I made money but came back. So I got 15 pips on the first position. I got in here, close. I'm using fib. Long position here. Grab my 15. Tony was in this one with me. Runner hit my break even. and then I lost. So I'm down for the week, but that's okay. It's okay, small losses. And then this one I messed up on too. I was just too early. I tried to short it, but obviously they safety this one, so it's all good. I got in here and got took out here, but you see we made that in. So I don't know. I'll see what's up later. But those were my trades
That's
for
actually one of
full.
my losses.
Was it? Oh, that
But
makes
I
sense, bro.
actually bought it. I bought it today.
Oh, okay.
After it did the breakout, came back down,
You
and
buy it
then
here?
I bought it there. Yep, I didn't go break even. And
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I feel
it's
you,
good.
bro. But yeah, you see, like you could have if you wanted, but I know what you were going for. You're not just going for
Yeah, I
10
wasn't
pips.
there for 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. My average is getting 1 to 4, and I want to make it higher, not bring it lower.
Hmm. Yeah, Tony was in them same ones with me. He closed EJ in a small loss because he trusted his instinct and the price action. And we were talking about, he was like, man, did I overthink it? I'm like, man, just chill. Because I know he was raising his lot size this week because he's been like profitable for a good month or so. So it was like time to raise it up. Okay, someone wants us to check UCAD. You can do that. You want to do your charts, bro?
Sure. I can annotate on your chart too.
Okay. Unless you want to do it, I'll let you take over.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Go for it, bro.
All right. I lost. Okay. RUSC cat. All right, so for USD cat, I lost the chat too. Okay. You wanted to enter, where did you want to enter, bro? What direction to? Let me know. Buy, sell. I would recommend, I would uh predict you were in a buy, or you wanted to get in a buy, but you didn't. Sell off the 1.26400. Oh my god. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, sell would be good. But the way you said it, I thought you were happy you didn't get in. But now it looks like you're sad you didn't get in. I get it. Let me take a look at it around here. You were hesitant. All right, cool, cool. Yeah. Um, I understand, bro. I actually didn't took trades on USD cat because I was uh overthinking it too. But honestly, what I was seeing is that if you go to forever, um, I can see in different ways retail trader can be, market maker looks like spending time trapping sellers, in my opinion. And I'm just staying away from it. You know, as much as it looks like support, it does looks like resistance too, depend on how you draw it. And because I can't really trust drawing, I really want to see either a full good breakout like these here, like here or here. I want them to come back up like this, or completely shift and come above it. And I'm just waiting to see when they finally want to come back above here. I've been waiting for them to break this high for, I don't know, weeks. But yeah, good work.
Yeah,
I think that
DXY just been bearish from what I see. Like, um,
yeah,
it's just working. Yeah, it's like just working zones, show a little safety move. I mean,
that's actually exactly what I talked about. Bro, I really miss you in London sessions. Like, I really want to see your inside because I'm trying to get it myself, but it would be really good if I can see what you will see in London session when you see these indexes, because those times usually there is moves, and I don't know. I feel like it's
I'll
gonna
get
be
my ass
fun.
up. Yeah, and then I didn't notice that like DXY be going, but the other ones don't be going all the time. Like I think those ain't even don't even go during
But yeah, here is my discovery, bro. Well, not discovery. That's what I'm doing. I do not go lower than 1 hour in indexes. Only 1 hour, 4 hour daily, and then in 4 hour, if the candles are forming below 4 hour DMAs for me, I have no business thinking that it's gonna reverse. Any kind of movement to the upside, I'll count it as induction,
Right.
unless
Look
they
for a
actually
retest
push
entry.
above it. Yes, just like this. This actually you called this when they actually pushed above the MAs, and then they've had a pretty nice weeks of
Yeah.
bullish run
And we call that
until
as a macro induction too. If you look
yes.
at the higher time frame, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yep. And then this box, I put it here. I put this in London session. I said dropping back below DMA here is telling me that DXY just gonna be continuing to be bearish. And that's really looks like it's happening. But yeah,
Mhm.
come to London sessions, bro.
All right, I got to wake my ass up. You think it's gonna go back to that low where you have it circled in pink
Let me see.
to the left? Yeah,
Oh,
right there.
down here.
Yeah, you think that's where they headed?
Well, logically, yes, because
Yeah,
when they come below this, then the next thing we want to see is weak fields, right? And the possible weak field would be this exact zone. That's the weak that was
yeah.
never filled.
I can already see people saying, "Oh, DXY at an annual low, buy," like, and then they're playing off this. Like, we're
Yep,
not even there yet, but you know how retail gonna go. That's
that's
our biggest
actually
tool, bro.
the same zones that I had drawn before. Now I'm just extending it. It just look, this was a perfect break above it. Notice here, consolidation below,
Bro, I have the
push
same fucking
above.
three zones drawn out. I got the green one too, I swear, but I just deleted. Oh no, I got those same ones, man. That's crazy.
This was a TP for this move, bro, if you remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
This was the
perfect.
TP
Broke
for
right
macro
above
induction that we had.
because so many stop
Yep.
losses are
And
gonna be
here
right
too.
there.
Here too.
Yeah.
And now they're spending time here. So we can expect,
Hmm.
maybe a little bit bullish and then boom, again back down here.
Hmm. Yeah, this has been my analysis since January 1st. And I
Yep.
mean, it
And
seems like I'm a wizard, but really I just saw what Dylan showed me on the weekly DXY and then, just went down in time frame. Is really
yep.
that understanding.
Yep. My analysis on pound was pretty much played out since start of the year. All the way. If you check the analysis recap that I'm sharing on YouTube channel, I go over every loss, break even, and everything. I was able even to call them the induction and the move, and it was really help of this. I'm gonna tell you, I've been studying these indexes too, and just looking at 4 hour, what I told you a second ago, price is candles are forming above DMA in 4 hour. I have no business selling, and then all pounds was like bullish after bullish, and that's how the GBP USD Friday. Let me go back to candles. GBP USD last week here. GBP JPY. Actually, it was all the way down from here. So this one from here and GU from same day. Both of them was a pretty nice trades here based on that pound. So sorry,
Fire.
GXY. I don't know. No, BXY.
GXY.
My bad. That is
Awesome.
pretty much it for me. Bitcoin is pretty interesting too. Um, almost hitting 60K and then kind of died. Almost all the altcoins are down too. They are on sales, bro. Ripple also, I think it was a court date today, if I'm not mistaken, and had a bit of more drop again. I'm
Shit,
just
go
gonna
buy
keep
it.
holding.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, this is
I ain't
a
say
coin,
nothing.
bro.
What
Bro,
is
this is a
this?
coin I called it in the academy and on GPG
What is that
channel
called?
too.
Oh, that's
It's called
Tether.
SXP. It's the
Oh,
name is Swipe. So Visa and
oh, swipe.
Mastercard are investing in this coin,
Oh shit.
with the hope that they're gonna this coin is about to smooth the transaction of cryptocurrency in a form of like credit and debits, right?
Can you? Where can you buy this at?
And then
On Binance.
Binance, I bought it. I think it's not
Oh,
available in UK, US Binance, but I know a way. Send me a message. We got
okay.
it. I got in here, bro, in 22.20. Um, well, I bought it. There is no stop loss. And I should have taken a little bit profit here because I know this is gonna go up and down a little bit. But I caught it. I took it as a major long term investment, so I
Yeah, leave
decided
that
not to
alone.
touch it.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, I did.
And
I did.
trust me, bro, because I've been I've been invested in
Oh, okay,
Ethereum
yeah.
and
Anthony's here,
XRP
bro.
for like 2 years. And I'll just tell you, like when you do the long-term investments, it make you see the market different. Like you start to understand the longer moves. You start to almost like you develop differently. So yeah, just hold it, be observing it, and just gain that experience.
Definitely, bro. Anthony is here. He actually found a way. Um, KU coin, I don't know, Q coin, how you pronounce it, I don't know, has the swipe in US if you want to get it.
What does that mean?
This coin is not available for US residents
But
in
it's a
Binance.
technology. Swipe is the technology, and KuCoin uses the same technology, basically.
KuCoin is an exchange, bro. I think it's somewhere that you can buy cryptocurrency, and then
Oh, okay.
you can buy this coin. So basically, you have to deposit either Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then convert it, exchange it to Swipecoin, and then hold it in that wallet.
Okay. I'll look into that.
One more thing I'm doing in cryptocurrency, bro, that should be fun, but fun, profitable. At the same time, you can miss some of big moves as well. So I use this USDT. Have you ever used it?
Mm-mm.
So this USDT, also known as Tether, it's always valued as $1. It's either 98 cents or just $1 and like 2 cents. And what I use for it is, let's say I'm getting into a, that's what I did on Ripple. Let it load. All right. So for the Ripple, I got in, I start buying in 25 cents. And then once price reached 65 cents, I changed it all to Tether. So when price broke back down all the way to DMA, now I use the Tether to buy Ripple again.
Damn. So you
And
made
now,
money two ways?
yes, not two ways. It's basically, let's say you, with your investment, you were able to buy 2,000 coin here. When it
Yeah.
reaches here and you close and it come back down
You
here,
got like,
now you can buy like 3,000 coin.
oh, I thought you were
You
saying
see?
like you bought it to the top and like your 2000 turned to 6000 and then you close it and you basically buy Tether. So when it's dumping, you're profiting too. But I got that wrong, right?
Well, you basically hold on to your value. When price comes up here, your wallet shows lots of money in it. But when
Right.
price come back down, that value is gone, right?
Right.
Now
Right.
imagine up here, you change it to a coin that stays $1. So when Ripple come back down,
Oh,
your value won't drop, and now you can buy hell a lot more coin, and then like so on and so
ooh, that's dope. I know what you're doing now.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope because they have other currencies like that too.
Yeah, there
That
is
like their
two
goal is to
more.
stay at a dollar. I know USD coin is even one. I think
Yeah, something like that. You can do this with like Binance coin and some other stable coin too,
more
but they
stable
also
stuff that's
moved a
less
lot.
volatile. I get the
Exactly.
concept. Thanks for teaching me that, bro.
Worry, bro. I'm trying to learn Binance. I downloaded the app and stuff. It's
Yeah, that was
cool,
actually the
but
first
confusing.
thing I used because my friend, when I first learned crypto, he was like, "All right, go get Binance," and he gave me a list of cryptos to buy, and I just bought them, and it was just the dumbest thing I ever did. But I was learning. Okay. In a
Yeah.
normal trading
Anthony is
account, you
writing in the chat,
close.
bro.
Yeah, and it goes to
Yeah,
cash.
that's exactly what happened.
Tether USD coin. Ah, I like that. Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
utilize that for sure.
You could use it on Bitcoin right now. If you had coins, you could kind of change it to Tether, and when all the way it drop down, you don't see drop on your portfolio.
Right,
It's just $1.
right. And
It
then when you
would be
see a
good.
good
But
chance to enter, you convert it back.
yeah, but I got burned for the same thing, bro. I bought Bitcoin at like 7,000, 10,000, and then I
Hmm.
did the same thing in here, 17,000.
Hmm.
And then I missed the chance again. And by the time well, I
But I
kept
get you.
waiting for it to come back down, but it
Yeah.
didn't.
So I
It was
mean,
a
it
huge
really
miss
just
for me.
depends because you could just say, "Fuck it, I'll leave it," and not worry about all these
Yes,
pullbacks and stuff. Yeah. So,
yes. You can't
so,
overdo it and then it's painful.
so I think I want to conclude it with saying that really trading is what you make it. You can really do what you want with these moves, but if you're trying to do too much, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the moves, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh,
I was doing a little craziness too that time. I was trying to, I was buying and selling just what I explained to you on Binance. And at the same time, I was using it on my MT4. I was taking the same trade on my MT4 using leverage too. And then it just got too much out of hand. And, you will miss, you are not a robot.
yeah. That's why you gotta lock in on what you're doing, guys.
Yep.
All right, did you want to end it there or you have anything to add? We have any questions? What's up?
That's pretty much it for me, bro.
All right,
Take
guys,
a look
we're
at
gonna
yours
have
too.
a great week. Remember that Mamba mentality we spoke about? You know, like I said, guys, not every day you're gonna feel like doing this. Not every day you're gonna feel good. You're gonna wake up sore, whatever. Just do it. That's it. Just do it. All right, Hooman, what we got for the rest of the week though? What's going on?
I'm gonna have London session and New York session all the way to Friday. Thursday, I'm gonna have a New York session for Academy as well.
Okay. All right. Just want to remind y'all we are doing the giveaway. And we'll close it after this. Yeah, we're doing the giveaway for Win Life. So trading. So go to Win Life Trading. It's this post right here. It says win, right? Just follow the instructions. How can Forex change your life? Because we have the Forex Change My Life song out. So go check it out, check the merch, all of that.
It's fire, bro, fire.
Like the post, tag, follow us three. One person's going to get a Zoom meeting with me and Jonah. I'm giving out 3 copies of my Win Life signature, and then Jonah's going to give out some merch also. So yeah, just look out for that, guys. And yeah, this is the site right here. Oh, actually, that's not it, but yeah, I put it in the chat. It's this one. So like you can check the song out on music sites. You can get merch right here. Let's see. And then don't forget, Hooman got his merch up here too. Where's Hooman's
Yep.
merch? Hey, this shirt is fire. We dropped the price to 50 to make it more affordable too. But this was my favorite shirt we did, the GPG
Thanks,
one.
bro. Yeah, I love it too.
But yeah, you just click this link for the giveaway. And yeah, that's it. Peace out, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, brother.
Take care, bro.